this video, we are going to look at the cutoff marks for KMC Manipal for the year 2017, 2018, and 2019. We are going to look at the cutoff marks for general management category, NRI quota seats, and also the state quota seats that has been allocated under KMC Manipal. Now let's go into the video and see exactly what are the details. Kasturba Medical College or KMC Manipal. The ranking for this college is somewhere in the top 10 rankings in India. Okay, considering both government colleges, private colleges, and deemed universities, this college ranks somewhere in the top 10 consistently. Okay, Careers 360 gives it a ranking of 4. The Week has given it a ranking of 8. Outlook India has placed it at number 10. And India Today has placed it at number 12. These are the rankings as per 2019. The total seats available in KMC Manipal is 250 seats. And the counseling is conducted by Medical Counseling Committee or MCC that comes under the Directorate General of Health Services, Ministry of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India. Now let's look at quickly the fee structure for KMC Manipal. This I have discussed in another video. However, to make a complete presentation, I just wanted to quickly cover what is the fee structure here. So the fee structure for 2020-21 session is 14.3 lakhs per year. This is for general category seats. And the total fees comes to about 64.5 lakhs. Now, if you look at the fee structure for NRI candidates in KMC Manipal, it comes to about $51,000 per year. And the total fee comes to about $2,30,000, approximately about 1.6 crores Indian rupees. So in US dollars, it comes to about $2,30,000 if you are seeking a seat under NRI category. Now let's look at the cutoff ranks or cutoff marks for management category seats. So if you look at the management category seats, approximately it's around 85% of the total seats available. However, the situation was slightly different in 2017. In 2017, only 186 seats were offered under management category. And if you look at the All India rank, okay, this rank is All India rank, All India NEET rank. And in round 1, the cutoff for KMC Manipal was 9,353, the All India rank. The second round, it was 16,035. In the mop-up round, it was 20,837. And in this year, 2017, there were a lot of vacancies for stray vacancy. That is the final round, which normally is conducted at college level. There were about 42 seats vacant under management category and about 8 seats vacant under NRI category. So about 50 seats out of the 250 seats were vacant in 2017. Okay, a lot of seat blocking has happened in 2017. And during stray vacancy, if you look at the cutoff, it has gone down to 60,746. Okay, this is the All India rank. Now let's look at in terms of NEET marks. Okay, the NEET marks in round 1, it was 558 was the cutoff. Round 2, it went down to 531. Mop-up round or round 3, it went down to 515 marks. And during stray vacancy, it has gone down to 429 marks. Okay, so this is the cutoff for 2017. Now let's look at 2018 cutoff. 2018, the total seats that were available for management category was 213 seats. If you look at the rank, it started with 23,891. And it started slowly going up in round 2 on mop-up round. It went up to 19,389. and it finally closed at 14,415 in mop-up round. Okay, this is typically a reverse of what you would normally expect in a counseling session, where normally the cutoff goes down as the rounds goes further, right? So round 1 normally is higher, round 2 is lower, round 3 is lower. But actually in 2018 the trend reversed. Okay, the first round the cutoff is very low. In round 2 it went up, and round 3 it closed at even higher. If you look at in terms of neat marks, it's much more clearer. The first round cutoff was 494 marks. In the second round, the cutoff went up to 506. And in the mop-up round, the cutoff closed at as high as 521 marks. Now you might ask the question, why the trend has reversed in 2018? Because in 2018, for the first time, MCC introduced a security deposit for deemed universities. So anyone who wants to participate in deemed universities counseling had to pay 2 lakh rupees as a security deposit. Okay, from 2018 onwards, MCC has introduced this. So 2018, 2019, and in 2020 also, you should pay 2 lakh rupees as a security deposit. So generally what happens in round 1, the candidates who are like in a dilemma, who were not sure whether they will get a government seat or not, whether those who were on like cat on the wall kind of candidates, they all didn't apply to deemed universities. They all dropped out of deemed universities. They just applied to All India Quota and then they waited for the state counseling to happen. So that's why if you see the round 1 cutoff, it went very low. But subsequently, as the candidates became more clear, they understood whether they could get a seat in a state counseling or not, then they started applying for deemed universities. So as the rounds started coming up, like round 2, round 3, the cutoff slightly started going up. So this practice more or less followed even in 2019. So my advice to all the candidates is, if you are interested in KMC Manipal, your better chances are in round 1. Okay, so try to apply in round 1 itself and choose KMC Manipal. Then you have a better chance of getting it, rather than you try to get it in round 2 or mop-up round. Okay, now let's look at what happened in 2019. 2019, the number of seats were 212 seats. The rank round 1 and round 2 is almost the same, 25,314 to 25,915. However, in mop-up round, the cutoff rank went higher. It closed at around 16,220. If you look at the marks itself, 2019, generally the exam was easier, so the cutoffs has gone up across all the kind of categories, right? Not only deemed universities, even government colleges, All India Quota, state counseling, almost everywhere the cutoff has gone up. So typically you can see here from 2018 to 2019, the cutoff has gone up by about 50 marks. Okay, so that's almost the trend across all the states, across the All India Quota. So so don't just look at the numbers, right? So the first round and second round cutoff was 547, 545 marks, almost same. However, the mop-up round, the cutoff went up to 570 marks. So from this table, you can see here that if your rank is somewhere between 20,000 to 25,000, okay, you are more or less can be confident that you can get a seat in KMC Manipal. Anything more than that, of course, we need to wait and see what are the chances. In terms of marks, it's very difficult to predict the cutoff in terms of neat marks. But if the exam difficulty stays as close to 2019, then probably you can expect somewhere around 550 to 575 marks as the cutoff. Okay, so this is for the management quota. Now let's look at the NRI quota. 2017, the number of seats were 38. the NEET rank for round 1 was 85,120, round 2 2,32,000, mop-up round 2,49,000, and stray vacancy round it went up to 4,59,000. In terms of marks, it started with 393 marks and then it finally ended up at 155 marks. Okay, so almost like if you have passed the exam, more or less, you could get a seat under NRI category, right? So that's generally the trend. 2018, 37 seats. And you can see here, once again, round 1 gave the best choice, best chance, okay? Round 1 gave the best chance to get a seat. The cutoff rank was 4,30,000. Round 2, it went up drastically higher, 107,000. And finally, in mop-up round, it closed at 31,000. So round 1 cutoff was 173, very low. Round 2, it went up to 364, and mop-up round, it went up to 475 marks. So once again, if you are keen on getting into KMC Manipal, your best chances are going in at round 1. Okay. 2019, we had 38 seats. The cutoff was 419,000 in round 1, which is almost same as 2018. Round 2, it went up to 180,000, but mop-up round, I'm not sure, it closed at 6,28,000, which is quite low in my opinion. And the mark wise, the cutoff was 150 marks. So more or less, if you can see here, NRIs with 150 to 200 marks, maybe more or less likely to get a seat. But the key here is to go in round 1. Okay, if you are not going in round 1, you may not be guaranteed a seat. But if you go in round 1, the chances are very good. The Karnataka state quota cutoff, in 2017, about 26 seats from KMC Manipal were shared with Karnataka state government, and the admission for these 26 seats happened through Karnataka Examinations Authority, and these 26 seats were given only to Karnataka residents. Okay. And the cutoff in that year was 44,328 in terms of All India rank. And mark wise, it was around 458 marks. Of course, after 2017, I cannot see any information that seats were shared to Karnataka state government. Like 2018 and 2019, I see that all the seats were filled by MCC. Under management quota and under NRI quota. I don't see any Karnataka state quota for KMC Manipal. Okay, though KMC Mangalore continue to offer seats under Karnataka state quota, but I didn't see KMC Manipal under Karnataka state quota in the last 2 years. I may be right, I may be wrong, I'm not sure, but as far as the information is available, I cannot find anything. Okay, I hope this video is useful. Many of you have asked me to share the cutoff marks for KMC Manipal. That's why I have shared it. If you have any further questions, please leave your questions in the comment box below. If you like this video, please click the like button and please share this video with your friends. If you have not subscribed yet to this channel, I kindly request you to subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon. You could expect a lot of useful videos from me. So subscribing to this channel and clicking the bell icon is a better way to get notified about each and every video I post in this channel. Thank you very much for listening. I hope to see you in some other video soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.